Man wants to work for his pay. A man wants a place.
I'm Wayne Winkler with WETS Community Forum, and I'm talking with Occupy Johnson City about an event that will be taking place July 14th at Old Kiwanis Park.
Well, we're calling it the To You BBQ, and it's about pulling together community to feed people and build stronger communities and address the issues of hunger as well.
Well, it looks like we've got a fine turnout here today. We had plenty of food, we got more on the way, and it seems like everybody's having a good time, get plenty to eat, and we're just really pleased with the turnout.
What we were trying to do today, I think, or maybe what I've taken from the day, is that if you get a small, dedicated group of people, you're capable of doing some pretty awesome things. And it's also an attempt to remind people that we have community, that we can turn to, and if we just put a few hands in there and help each other out, we can feed many, many, many people. That's for sure. I guess.
Hey, this is great. People got to eat too. I'm glad I'm thankful for it. I got something in my stomach and I feel comfortable with it. I'm here with some of my friends. Hopefully be able to make some new ones.
I think it's a great thing. Not only have you fed a lot of the homeless here, you've opened a lot of them's eyes up to a lot of things, make them think. I mean, some of these guys don't think about, they think about where they're going to stay tonight or something. They don't think about what's really going on around here. Some of them may not know. Some of them don't even get to watch TV. So, I think it's a great thing that y'all are doing.
We got here kind of early, around 11:30, 12, and the food came at 12, and around 1 we got everything set up and had food ready. The setup's been fantastic. Everybody's been fantastic helping out, getting everything together, and it's a great exercise in community building. The people here love it. If you say you've got free food, people will definitely come, especially with the way things are now. We've had more people than we could have ever thought would come this early, so it's been really great. Making this happen, it was pretty hectic. There was a lot to keep in mind, a lot needed to happen, but everybody really cares about what we did today and what we're doing. So it hasn't been that hard, really. It just takes people power to make it happen.
Today's been great. We've fed tons of people, probably around 300, and it's just been great. I mean, the community's come together, and it's great having everybody here.
It was pretty much organized by Occupy Johnson City. We say we're the 99%, and we're organizing things for the 99%. So we wanted to bring everybody together as much as we could, and what we did, what was involved. We got some word out on the radio. We got a bunch of flyers out to people in the community. We actually went door to door, and that's one important thing. Going door to door to really let people know and taking the flyer. Got some flyers up in businesses, and it's awesome that we got a bunch of donations from different businesses and from the farmers market. That's all been really helpful in pulling things together.
Let's not be silent. We can continue to be educated. Maybe you thought you wasted an opportunity in high school or in college, but there's still time. And just don't listen to the voices that make you most emotional. You gotta listen to a little bit of both sides. But there's a lot of people in this country, especially in high places, they are trying to amass gain unto themselves, to the hurt of everyone else.
There's really
really been nothing like this to bring the community together, and this is awesome because it brings the community together. People get to meet new people and new faces and get to know some of the people that live in the city, and they make friends, and I think it's awesome.
Honestly, there are people that are trying to make a difference for themselves. I see that. You know, I think we all just need to pull together and as one community help one another to get back on our feet. You know, instead of thinking, you know, bad things about one another. You know, I've been homeless off and on since I've been 18. I've got 3 children. It's rough out there for us, some of us. You know, I'm getting ready to turn 37 in August next month. And I've got a lot of medical problems that I'm trying to deal with. I'm diabetic. I've got neuropathy. There's a lot of things I can and cannot do, but I do try to make the attempt of doing what I have to do to support my family, pay my child support, take care of the ones that need to be taken care of.
I hope people take away a vision of community and a vision of how things could be, because there is enough food in the world to feed everyone, and still people go hungry. And we've shown that. We've also shown people coming together to get food, and I just want people to take away that vision, and a vision of people power and people organizing for themselves. And when people look at it, what I hope they do is they say, okay, let's go out and let's organize for ourselves and let's take care of each other. I want people to see, I mean, in a certain way, like a society that is based on human need and not greed.
My hope is that they try to do this themselves. Actually, my hope is that they take this idea and they repeat it over and over and over again. We can have a free barbecue every weekend if we wanted to do it. It would take a little work, but it's not as hard as one would think. Actually, this came together in about 3 weeks, really. The bulk of it. Actually came through within the last 24 hours. We had donations within the last 24 hours. We got over 100 pounds of food donated from the Johnson City's farmers market this morning. So, you know, if you just kind of, if you just kind of set your mind to it, you know, this is completely possible. And I think that one of the things that we need to start concentrating on is this type of consciousness building, where we can, you know, show the community that that people do care, and if, you know, if they, like I said, if a small determined group of people can pull this off, well, one would have to wonder what it would be like if 100 people, you know, had their hands in this, and how many people we could feed then, and then maybe just maybe. You know, the folks in this community would understand that they really, the power truly lies with them. You know, this is people power in action.
He wants a chance to give his kids a better life. Yes. Well, hello, brother, hello.